Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome back to some OvN Lost Factions here in Total Warhammer 2. We're in the Twilight Amber Twisted DLC, and it has now been updated, guys. Links down below in the description. And we are going to be playing as Lakor, the Dark Master. Obviously, playing a mod, guys, chances it may have bugs, because it's a mod, but amazing for them doing this. We are going to play it on hard. So, as normal. So, obviously, we minus 40 relations with most factions. I don't have a clue where we're actually started. Casualties, post battle, plus 25% captured. Chance of ambushing enemy armies, this force attacks. That's cool. Extra melee and leadership. Cool. And obviously, we are a slave economy. And the Lord effects, extra magic, and 10%, and obviously we get to play Lakor here, who is... Please tell me he's not dabbing. Oh, God. Yeah, so slave things, chaos, corruption, creeping, insidious ruin that can be spread within enemy territory, leading to public issues, and powerful unit of roster of infantry or monsters. And we start with Familiar Guards, Then Beasts, and Corn Bloodletters. Let's go. Lakor, the one who heralds the conquerors, cursed to crown and never be crowned, has finally rid himself of the shackles of insanity. Harnessing the Ogham stones of Albion, he has bent the winds of magic to his will and reclaimed his physical form. Familiar tribes and fouler things flock to his unholy banner and prostrate themselves before their dark master. Together, they will defy the gods and claim the crown of domination for themselves and feast upon he who bears it. Now, I don't know the lore, so I will go look it up, a little bit of it anyway, but feel free to throw lore dumps at me in the description, guys. I'm more than happy for people to throw lore dumps at me. I might try and get a little ahead of the recording, but if you do want things naming and things, let me know. Obviously, new playthrough, guys, so comments really do help, and likes obviously help. And obviously, if you're new, subscribe. I hate saying all that stuff, but yeah. Really do help. It's a new playthrough, so anything you do like that helps drive the video's views, actually, because it means it's more likely to get seen by people due to the way YouTube's algorithms work. Anyway, let us load up and get going. The Citadel of Lead. So we start here in the Citadel of Lead, over in Albion. Now, Albion is an actual place. An actual place. What a stupid thing to say. No, Albion actually has stuff in it here, and let's see what we've got here to actually fight for us. There we go. So I think we should probably push in here and clear Albion to start with. It's not really useful for me, but clearing Albion seems like a good idea, and we can build walls, thankfully. Oh, we do have a special building here. Fenhulk. Ooh. Centaurs and warbands. So we actually get access to some of the Albion units as well from the looks of it, which is quite cool. Let's go straight into the Albion war camp. I don't know if that's a normal thing for us to be getting as these guys, but, well, we'll find out. And obviously, first thing first, we are going to go for Root Marcher and actually Whispers in the Darkness. Melee attack when fighting against humans. Ability Whispers in the Darkness. Constant. Everybody around me takes negatives to their leadership. Obviously, we've got shadow magic, and yeah, we'll see exactly how this goes, guys. I'm more than happy for suggestions on where I go. Obviously, our tech trees here, guys. Growth, public order, buffs for javelins and quest units, magic. Minus 40% public order reduction penalty due to the lack of corruption. And into the grinder. First thing is always going to be growth, guys, because growth is huge early game because it gets you better settlements. It means you grow quicker. Obviously, I don't know exactly how this guy works, but we're going to go straight to war with Albion here, guys, and try and smash them, and we'll work out where we are going from there. I don't know which terrains will be good for us, but we shall find out, I guess. I assume storyline I'm probably meant to be taking out. Let's have a look if they've done anything. No, there's no real campaign objectives here, so let's move up to the edge here and recruit if I can. Oh, I can't recruit anything yet. I've got the bloodletters here who are lovely, brutal looking anti-infantry. The Isle of Wight. The Isle of Wight. Oh, that's brilliant. Because the Isle of Wight is at the bottom of Britain, which is obviously Albion. Sorry, you probably all know this bit of lore, but I don't know that bit of lore, so. Question is, do I go straight for them, or do I... Because they do have a reasonable sized garrison there. Warband there, who are bog standard shielded infantry. Obviously the warband spears have more defense but less attack. A bit of cav. I am tempted just to go straight at them before, because they're going to keep recruiting. So let's have a look. Let's do a cheeky save first and go for this, guys. They've got a bigger force, but I do have my monstrous units, including my bloodletters, who are anti-infantry monsters, literally in more ways than one. So we've got a fairly nasty shaped army here, which is good for the Harbingers of Doom. So Be'lakor is going to have lots and lots of fun here, guys. I should have looked at our roster fully, because I don't know if that's literally just a place we get because of that. Oh. Look at them. My fen beasts. Oh, they are awesome. And my boglars there, who are my bog standard. My demons here. And my Famir, who are just fantastic. And my, they're my fen beasts. Do I have more Famir? Famir cells. Nice. I don't see a reason. And of course myself. Looks fantastic. I don't think there's any need for subtlety here, guys. This is just going to be an aggressive push. Use my boglars to trap units, and we're just going to smash into them and rip them to pieces. So many good things. So some of these units are effectively like undead. Well, they're constructs, but yeah. And these guys are just going to rip things to pieces. I do shadow damage. Oh, that is brutal negatives to them all as well. So I reduce their speed, their weapon damage by a percentage rather than an amount, which is actually quite good, because amounts can sometimes give people basically nothing, which is, well, funny. Also on occasion a little silly. You guys are going to move up onto the flank. You guys are going to move up onto the flank here. My bog standard infantry are just going to pull up here. Cast both my things on there to reduce them even more than they're already getting. Oh, they've captured me there. You guys can push straight through the middle here. You guys can slam into their flank. Oh, I'm actually taking a bit of damage there from their warband with great weapons. As I said, we are shredding them there. We've already broken that unit. These guys can push up into the flank. My demons here are just gonna have fun. Did I just headbutt one of them, guys? I think I did. So my Boglars, my front line there is breaking. I kind of expected that because they're not, let's be honest, they're a bog standard front line, guys. They're not designed to be holding. See, this is the thing, we are a little glass cannony. This was quite a brutal battle for me to engage in straight away, so I may have messed up. I may be using that save, guys. I hate doing that, but sometimes you've got to do what you've got to do. You guys can slam into there, please. Just absolutely keeping the pressure on. The half guard here. Retreat! Who are being shredded already. The fact that everybody takes negatives to their melee as soon as their leadership, as soon as they come into us, conflict with us, is also really goddamn good. However, I am not doing well at all here. Hindsight is a wonderful thing. I shouldn't have done this battle. I don't want to lose these guys. God damn it. Everybody in. Just mass goddamn charge. Subtlety turning off. These guys can try and escape. Oh, goddamn. I don't want to win now. It's over anyway. Bloody hell. Okay, so how not to do it. Though it gave me an idea of the units, guys. So it's not the end of the world. I am gonna cheese. I hate to say it. Sorry, guys. I hate cheesing, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. And actually recruit a few more units before we do anything. They did so. Considering these two units effectively took on half their army, guys. My front line, my Boglars were absolutely shocking. I mean, I did kind of know they were going to be, and my Chaos Marauders is what I expected. The Thamir Searles weren't as good as I'd hoped. The Thamir Guard and the Fen Beasts were epic, however, so I can cope with that. And we will see how the rest of this goes. So, I do apologise for cheesing, guys, but sometimes you've got to do what you got to do. I generally try and avoid that, but rather than recording from the start again, I'm going to accept it and just cheese so I don't have to do it, because it gave you a show of what the units do. They are tough units. Obviously, the thing which really hurt me there was the fact we were overwhelmed massively, and the bloodletters. I was going to say a bit glass cannony. They were fighting so many goddamn units there, and my lord was also fighting quite a lot there. I kind of went, he's a big demon, he'll be able to cope. I'd have probably done a bit better holding it as a good solid formation, actually. So we'll, you know, we're not quite there yet. Let's have a look. Oh, so much cool stuff. Oh, I get bloated corpses. Fen Hulks do look cool. Norscan trolls, glacial dragon ogres. I get chaos frostworms. Good God, we get a hell of a lot of units. I get access to all of the chaos units as well. And all the Vermeer stuff too. Cool. They're not bad, actually. They're really fast. Their attack's not great. They're not great. Missile cavalry there. Which I could probably do with, because I actually lack much in the way of ranged. And a warband. There we go. We do have a ridiculously large roster here, to be fair. But no, getting hold of Albion to start with, I think, is a good idea. And then from there, we can work out where we want to expand to. He can sod right off. There we go. Ooh, raiding income. But no, public order. Couple of units of spears as well. They are going to keep leveling up. What I'm probably going to try and do is actually declare war on them, then go into ambush stance to try and pull their army out.
The demon time comes.
There you go. I've got plenty of income, so it's not like I'm in a problematic position here by waiting. My public order is not great, though, due to lack of corruption. I'm actually quite happy to allow there to be a rebellion. So you got a lot of nice amount of missile cavalry, everything. I'm going to get a rebellion. I'm going to put that down. I'm going to go into ambush stance and I'm going to declare war on them. And hopefully goad them out, guys. Oh, for God's sake, I stopped it by being here. That's fine. Everything's fine. Here we go. Come attack my very, very undefended looking base, please. Yeah, that looks like a good idea. Better public order again. God damn it. Come on, attack me. Nice. Let's kill these Albion people. Ooh, tattooed warriors there. Dual axes from the looks of it. They're definitely dual weapon. I think they are going to be berserkery equivalents, aren't they? But we've got a good force here. We are going to smash them from both sides, backed up by monstrous units. To be fair, we're going to smash them with humans from one side, monsters from the other, and break them and make them run away. Woad Raiders. Oh. Woad paint. Oh, physical resistance.
What order? Spearmen at arms.
Sorry, I don't want to lock formation yet. Really?
Infantry.
They're both warbands, but one is far more disciplined than the other.
Chaos marauders.
It's fine. Let's lock that. Those Woad Raiders I feel I want to kill first. That's where my first two units are going to hit. You guys can go have skirmish enabled and you're just going to start pinging their range from the back. There we go. And the slamming into them from both sides is always good.
We are ready.
Into the back of them.
Shields high.
Oh, we've got a unit there, sorry. It's good. Basically, we want to break them as fast as we can here. The faster we break them, the faster they start, you know, the faster we win. We are obviously already taking quite a lot of damage here. Let's keep the pressure on. No, into them. Doing very nicely here. Shredding them. Some of my units are breaking a bit here. That's absolutely fine. We've already broken that unit. We're going to move up onto the hill behind these guys.
Fighters! Quick march! Shields!
Perfect. Slam down into there, guys. Still taking more damage than I would be liking. Boglars, get your butts down in there. Oh, hit them again. It's fine. Let's keep picking on units over here. Let's hit that unit of Woad Raiders to start with. Their Lord is doing really goddamn well, actually. Here it goes. The crumble is starting. Not quite as good as I'd hoped. A little bit, you know, that initial hit wasn't quite as solid as I'd liked. But it was still good. This is it. They are crumbling. I want to make sure we kill as many of them as we can as they run.
Human archers! We serve the king!
Okay. Go. Close. I'm not sure I'd call it close. I guess we did take quite a lot of losses there, actually. But we beat them back nicely. We're in our own territory, so we'll get the replenishment. And hopefully that'll give us the ability to push onwards. Maybe I shouldn't have attacked these guys to start with. But I kind of want to take over this island because if I get hold of this island, it puts me in a much stronger position. And there we go, a good, solid first-ish battle. Honest, we just ignore the first battle we did, guys. These guys did so well, but they do seem to take a lot of damage. So while they're a high-tier unit, they are definitely, you know, used with care. They're a flanker, I would say, more than a line unit. And my bog standard Albion warriors aren't the best, but I didn't expect them to be. He's going to run straight back to his settlement. That's the problem. Hopefully, I will have enough to be able to push on.
You're a pretender.
I've got to try it. And that is something for me to think about and work out if I'm going to do next time. Sorry, guys. As always, thank you very much for watching. I do hope you have enjoyed this. If you are enjoying this playthrough, as mentioned at the start, please do like and subscribe, guys. And comments are more than welcome. In fact, help. Thank you very much for watching all. Cheers, guys.